Hello.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
You're probably wondering, is there a reason you have such a strange team? Mostly boredom. And I want to try something new, so there's that. So anyway, right. We have a new temporary team, and we're trying to use it. We're also grinding for Hazel today. So that's where all the reson's going to be going. I've built all my... rebuilt all my characters, so they're DPSs. Apart from Bennett. So yeah. We need these. Ooh, my reson's capped. That's disgusting. I have a lovely box of cookies right next to me. When I say box, it's a bag of those really droopy cookies. As in, they're very soft. Why do you have that? Fantastic stats. Could be even more fantastic if I did this. Yes. I'm gonna give you this one. Because we do need some crit rate. I am, however, going to go into this as Bennett. Looks awesome like that, doesn't he? Right, transients. Let me in. I'm not fussed today. The reson's capped. I knew it was capped because I checked the Hoya app like 4 hours ago. It was capped then. After 1 hour of this, we're going to be playing... Oh, we have never Bennett. And we have to swap to someone else then.
Off we go.
Oh, we're the same. What if we had 2 Bennetts?
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin Zephyr.
Bear in mind, I've mangled my other teams to create this.
Let's go find some treasure. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
I'm ready. You won't die on my watch. But if you do, I will bring out Kokomi. I didn't mangle her.
Adventure time. Off we go.
Oi! Hello? That was lucky.
Off we go. Time to act. Rain cutter. Adventure time.
Right, move.
Time to act.
Stand back! I come to help!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up. You a burst. Not good. Everybody step out. Adventure time. Let's light it up. Go fishing too. Out of the way. Ring cutter hurt in the morning. Outlines your fate. Off we go.
Why didn't let me try?
Witness the power of Gugwa. Adventure time. My sword.
Let's play.
Body and mind. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Rain outlines your fate. My sword. I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Venti is not moving.
Let's light it up. Rain cutter. Everybody stand Rain back. Outlines your fate.
Burned too. Ever feel it?
Adventure time. Teamwork is dreamwork.
You win this battle.
Off we go.
Okay, that's just everyone's just frozen. This will give you time to uncap my resin. Wow, that is rubbish. I'm going with Chung Yun next time. Don't know what event he was doing. Just sort of seemed to pause. Let's go into solo. After this, I'll check if there's a way to optimize it so a bit faster, but I doubt it. Anyway. Oh, it's fine, just started. I'm trying to get Hazel up. So there's that. Question is, will I have anything left? Oh, wait a second. I've also got to get some of these as well. Right now, I'll just focus on talents. And, you know, uncapping my resin. Yep, I don't want Scara. No. I was tempted when I saw the his little vertical takeoff helicopter, jump jet move, I think. One where he just takes off. I like it, but not enough. I just want riding as a sport. We're getting there. Yeah, they look quite nice. Hang on. Just 5 away. What's this? Oh! Oh, thank you. Hoiver's being nice for once. Did not expect that.
Adventure chick.
Right. Back to transient. I'm wielding a completely new team. If you haven't noticed. I haven't really tested it out, but in theory it should work. But I'm not using it here. I'm stuck in co-op. Who should I... Because I've mangled a lot of my teams to get this. Now, let me just show you. Yeah, don't ask about that. He's just damage.
No one's joined.
I'm gonna go into Zhongli for once. Anyway, it's very nice. I'm not sure what I'm going to do when it comes to the voting the last part of it, you know, for the Game Awards. Because before I could choose between Sonic Frontiers and Genshin Impact, right? And all the other ones are just don't really catch my attention in the least. But I want to vote for both of them again. I haven't tried it myself, I just put them together because I thought they'd work. Oh! Hazel! Okay. Well, I'm using Zhongli for his giant meatball. And I've got Chongyun to give him a normal attack that does cryo damage. Bennett for healing, but that's also for Hazel, I suppose. Because he can also because he can swirl the pyro damage from Bennett when he actually does a attack. So yeah, it should work like that. Should, supposedly, maybe. They're gonna be annoyed when they find out I don't have C2. It's not my world, come on. Come on. Can't just trap us here. It's the same problem as the other vent he had. They just stopped in place. Right, you're moving. Okay, now you're moving. Good. I got the thing, I need the thing. I can cause so much damage with it.
Let me try.
I will have order.
Whoa, I did damage.
Stabilize.
This is order.
Light it up.
Illusion shattered.
I'm going in. Time for a light show.
There we go.
We'll have order.
I didn't even hit anything that time.
Solidify.
There is no escape. Now
Only.
you shall perish.
Order
Oh,
guide.
it moved. Did something.
Illusion shattered.
Stabilize.
Okay. I like how I constantly have my burst up. Maybe I should swap this with Noblesse Oblige. And the catch. Okay, we got something useful. You still want me to on your team? No, there's a team idea. I could shuffle off Diona to my Geo team in place of Zhongli. I could have the Zhongli with everything else being Ryan, Sarah and Sarah supporting Zhongli. Don't know what else I could put in that, but I'm sure I'd figure something out. Just another random electro character. I need it. I need the thing. And it's not working.
Is order.
Let's light it up.
Gather.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
So I wish this was a C6 granite.
Stand back.
Order
Let's light it
guide.
up. Feel the swift.
Come on.
Light it up. There is no still.
Never fear, Yoimiya's here.
Stabilize.
Shine down. Light it up.
My cooldown is ridiculous.
Everybody stand back.
Oh, didn't even hit anything, did I?
Test subject.
Adventure time.
I will keep going as long as you want me in this domain. Okay, because we have 2 Archons, we're getting extra luck. Everyone else is left, so... Well, most everyone. Next time I'm going to go into it with Chongyun, because I do want to try out my individual characters. Oh, we've gone. Anyway, I wasn't sure if you were here for it last time, but I've decided to cut down my streaming time just to 1 hour on each game, you know? Because then we won't end up on situations like, well, not quite like this, but like every other day when I run out of content. Or run out of things to do. Right, let me just... Let's get these books out of the way. Okay. What? This one's a priority. Then again, this level I can just put them all to 4.
Every jerk
Actually, I will do that.
has its final.
I'm going to run out of Mora for Anhida. But I suppose you can wait a few days. Right. Does anyone want a Chongyun? Did you see the characters, the 4 stars that were going to be on the new banner? I'm over here. Yeah, I'll join you. They're interesting. I think it was Yanfei. Was it possibly Yunjin? Or am I thinking the one after that? You know, as far as I know, which I don't care about. I didn't look attention to what that team was. Goro, yeah. Aren't you looking for Goro? Well, you should have fun with that. Have fun with that and try not to get the character you don't want. Oh wait, Hoyoverse is just completely random. Hello. Why does no one have the birdie? Maybe you'll be lucky. Come on. There's Ito there, seething in jealousy.
A touch of frost. One with my blaze.
Here come the fireworks!
Clouds high. The birds call. Submit for judgment. Who wants some of this? Forth, my blade. Spirit blade. Attack. Let's roll. Adorn my knight. Into the wind. The scourge of evil.
Oh dear, I didn't notice I just died. Yeah, he definitely needs a support team. 31 pity trying to get Lila. Oof. Yeah, I always just wait to get it off banner. We don't pull for 4 stars. Not on this channel. I'm down. I tried. I can do it. Should be sending supportive emotes. Okay, let me out, let me out, let me out! Hang on. Let me out, I can't move. Well, I've no doubt you'll get him off banner. Yeah. Chongyun is not good against these enemies. Maybe she'll be on the Raiden banner. Maybe. This seems the sort of banner she'd be on. Then again, do they do multiple elements on multiple 4-star same elements? Maybe if I swap my character, they'll let me stay. I tried to show off.
Rest and rebuild. Let's move out.
Oh, they went. Where's my house gone? Rosaria, huh?
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Yeah, I think I got her entirely off banner. Like, I got her entirely off banner C6 in her. Oh crap. Okay, now that I've stolen everything of worth. Let's end co-op. There we go. I need some Sarah constellations. She's got, I think, C1 and that's it. Imagine a team then. I'll have 3 Abyss teams. One that's pure Zhongli support. Because I don't think I'll be able to get Ryan C2. It ain't happening. Okay, and are you in your sabotage mode today? No? Wait a second. Okay. Okay. 4 more of these. Let me just shake a bit of the rust off. Let me use my impeccable memory to hunt down some of those Onikabuto. There's one down this way. Semi-impeccable memory. Oh no, actually perfect memory. And all the way over here. Might be easier just to teleport. Yeah, I can just walk. Where was it? Wasn't that way? I think it's that way. Could be that way. It's probably this way. One, two, 3, 4, 5. started? No more? Okay. My riding savings is... yeah, about 62. So far, I'm still going. I'm just chugging along ever so slowly. And I've still got to win 50-50. So I could actually completely miss out on her again. It's happened twice before. My pity is, and I've written this down. 50... oh no, I haven't. I've got 1 pity. Hang on, can you see this? Because I did change the settings a bit. Wait, don't click that. Go history. Oh, both microphone and gameplay are being broadcast only microphone. Oh, you can't see it. I've got 1 pity. Got Yoimiya, then Slingshot, and that's it. Sort of hoping changing the state. I sort of hoped changing the settings would have allowed me to show that. Now, for the standard banner, I've got like 56 pity. Should be getting sung on that one fairly soon. Yep. Up a creek without a paddle. Very similar boats. Oh, I need to grab 2 of those chunks. Need to grab some animal chunks. Sounds like you're cutting it very close there. Animal. Let me check. Transient. Please be nice to us, Singcho. Please. Close enough. Oh well. Yay! I don't know if I have the willpower to go further than this. I'm not really going to pre-grind resources for riding. So right now they're just being all shoved onto Haizo. Yeah. Well, who knows? If we lose, Hoyoverse might release a really good character afterwards. Maybe. Okay, what was that new talent you unlocked? Because I was not paying attention. Yeah. Okay. That should make it a little bit easier. I keep just forgetting to go back in here. There we go. So now he's slightly less garbage. Let's try out that team out. This team I've created. I don't particularly want Alhifim.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And
okay. We're gonna try this team. This is a bad place to test it against. I need to test it against something. Okay. Come on.
I will have order. Solidify.
A touch of frost.
Huh?
Yeah. Can't fool me. From whence you came.
Let's light it up!
Stabilize.
Forth, my blade.
Huh? Adventure time!
Come on over here.
Going in!
Ah, wrong one. Ooh, it's flying. Whoa. Yeah, this isn't gonna work.
This is order.
Everybody stand back!
Confess!
Please now have a shield.
Let's light it up!
Submit for judgment.
Ah, I don't want to.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
I will have order.
Forth, my blade.
Ah,
Cyclone!
okay. It's very fun.
A touch of frost.
You get somewhat where I'm going with this, don't you?
Test subject.
Need to swap the order. Just need to work on it a bit. Maybe add some recharge to different characters. I'm used to having my shield in the Zhongli position. Zhongli in the shield position now.
This is order. Gather.
I'm going in!
Spirit blade.
Yeah, I think I got it that time.
Rise.
Oops. Oops.
Huh?
One. My blade. This spells the end.
Oh well.
The exorcists.
Yeah. Okay, you too. Have a nice day. This is not really a good place to be testing this team. Maybe I should swap out Zhongli for Diona. Her damage is pants. If I had Layla, I'd swap him out for that. Sorry, Chongyun. I'm going to resurrect you, don't worry. But I'm not using food to do it. Any more? No. Okay. Let me change the order a bit. 'Cause this is just tripping me up. Put random.
You called?
Zhongli.
Sure.
Hazel.
Let's move before the trail goes cold.
Okay.
Solidify!
Let's light it up!
Swift and merciful.
I will have order.
Yeah. Bring it on. A touch of frost.
Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork!
Okay. Back here again. Actually, hang on. Okay. I didn't touch. Why do you have that? Hang on. Okay. I'm not going to Yamiko. Sometimes you just want to cause actual damage. Now here's a team that's completely weird.
Whatever would you do without me?
Panic, I expect. Wait a second. Here we go. We're not raising those ones any further. Okay. We can't raise the others any further. I keep doing this. I'm a bit hopeless. Don't need any of that, I just need to check the date. Okay. Transients. No, not my world. No! No! I said no. I don't want to host in this world. Why you gotta be so rude? You can't run? Well, neither can I. Memories of nobody. Someone plays Kingdom Hearts. Man undercover, but you tore me apart. Sounds like a song. There's a smiley face. I like that one the best. Broccoli child main. Ryan C3. Oof. Jealous. This is why we need a language setting. I need to see the weirdest signatures to laugh at them. Or laugh with them, mostly. Okay. Stop setting it in my world. I don't want to host. No. 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 Don't want to host in my world. Well, if you're dead set on it, then I'm raiding this place first. Someone else is going to run after my crabs eventually. Only I may have the crabs in this world. And all the other things. Seaweed is mine. Here we are. Okay. If you want the chunks on the side, you can have the electro chunks. I do not care about the electro chunks. Okay. I'm not hosting. You can't make me do it. You can't make me. Okay, maybe you can. Stop making me host. I'm in someone else's world for once. Yay, I think. Please be someone else's world. Imagine the book drops. Imagine if they'd all been just random. Yes, it's not me. It's not me. Kev, Karom, and Cassie. We're all going to... Wait, there's a Kokomi. We're not going to die. We're going to live. I just realized... Oh wait, she's using the solar pearl. Ah, whoops. There we go.
Another test.
Right now. I'm always watching. Emerge. Right now.
Covenant!
Freeze.
Oh, hold on!
Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Right here. Right now. A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge.
I'm causing reactions.
Right now. Right here.
My apologies!
Right now.
Fire! Sakura swirl! Quick refuge! Yeah!
Right here. Right now.
Let's rebuild!
I'm always watching. Right here. Emerge.
Do not overdo it.
You've no right to zoom around like that.
Come on out. Right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right here.
Take flight.
This thing. There we go. Okay. Snag anything good. Yeah. I like how keeping it to 1 hour is just giving me loads of ideas of what to do in that 1 hour. Instead of just winging it. Oh, I'm out. There we are. We're in someone else's world. Oh, I was gonna say, I was gonna eat the crabs. And you summon me in just like that. I will be Kokomi. Let you be someone else for once. You know you wanna. We swapped places, okay. We've got 2 healers. Uh-oh, we've only got 3 characters, I just noticed.
Let's move out.
I'm coming, okay, I'm coming. Okay, come on.
Covenant of the deep.
Emerge.
Goldfish down.
Orders
fresh
given.
maneuver.
Orders received.
Billowing surge.
Life goes on.
Covenant of the deep. Rest and rebuild.
Oh, get back here.
Here come the fireworks.
Emerge. A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge.
Billowing surge.
Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Allow me.
Go.
Let's move out.
Come on. Okay, come on. Okay, can we keep going? I'm willing to keep going. You're not actually that bad. 3 of us aren't that bad. Also got 5 minutes left before I got to end the stream. And I've got 2 resin left to get rid of.
Let's move out.
Emerge.
Right here. Right now.
Opening box of Adepti
Rebuild! Covenant of the Deep!
But, wow. Emerge. Right here. I'm always watching.
Whew.
Climb! Billowing surge!
Let's move out. Emerge.
Come on, as quickly as possible. I almost just fell off. Come on, can we go that one more time? Please! Okay, yay! And I've run out of water. I've still got cookies left. I haven't been eating them.
Let's move out.
I'm here. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Covenant of the Deep! Rest and rebuild!
Oh, for...
Let's move out.
Fine.
Torrent, bring refuge! Allow me!
Right here. Sacred name.
Ah, stop that.
Fuse is lit! Billowing surge! Rest and rebuild!
Oh,
Come on.
right now. Right
No,
here.
no, 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 don't let it deal.
It worked!
Stop it.
Move out.
Come on.
Orders
Covenant
given.
of the Deep!
Orders received.
Climb!
Okay. Okay. And I'm out. Oh, these loading screens are terrible. They're better than they were, but they're still absolutely terrible. I know why that is. Because someone's through the house watching Netflix. Oh, okay. We're going to very quickly, very briefly level Hazel. And then we'll be on to the next game. Because I really want to play it. I need to think of a title for it though. I did not. I didn't even do my dailies, but I can do those. I'll do those tonight. They're just garbage ones anyway. I do like premium gems. Don't like the hassle. Okay. Read Hazel and Books of Transience. All the Books of Transience. Maybe if we're lucky. Chongyun will be very generous. Please. Okay, thank you. You were very benevolent. Okay. This one first. If only it cut down time. Still got to level them up a bit. Well, that's as far as we can go today, sorta. In that case... Ooh. In that case... There we go. He's not as useless as he was before. Okay, I will see you in like half a second. Or, you know, a few minutes. Bye.